Hey there, friends. Welcome back to The Happy Elder, your cozy corner on YouTube where we share tips, stories, and heartfelt advice to help you live your healthiest, happiest life in your golden years. I'm so thrilled you're here today because we're diving into something that's close to the heart for many of us, living solo after 60 and doing it with confidence and joy. Today, we're talking about Thrive Solo with Confidence after 60. If you're in your 60s, 70s, or beyond and living on your own, whether by choice after a loss or a life change, this video is for you. Picture this. You're sitting in your favorite spot, maybe your kitchen with a warm mug of tea, the morning light streaming in, or your comfy living room with a favorite book nearby, and we're just chatting like old friends. Living solo after 60 can feel like a big shift. Maybe you're embracing the freedom, or maybe you're navigating feelings of loneliness or uncertainty. Either way, you're not alone. And the good news is that solo living can be a vibrant, fulfilling chapter where you shine. So grab that tea, settle in, and let's explore 7 practical strategies to thrive solo with confidence after 60. We'll talk about why they work, how to make them part of your life, and share stories from folks just like you who found joy in their solo journey. By the end of this video, you'll have a simple, budget-friendly plan to live boldly and happily on your own. Starting today, let's start with a little heart-to-heart. Hitting your 60s or beyond is a milestone we're celebrating. You've got wisdom, experiences, and a chance to shape the season exactly as you want. Living solo might be new for some of you, maybe after kids moved out, a partner passed, or you chose independence. It's normal to feel a mix of excitement and worry. Freedom to set your own schedule, but maybe moments of loneliness or doubt about managing alone. I've heard from so many viewers who want to embrace solo living, but wonder how to make it feel empowering and joyful. Here's the exciting part. Solo living after 60 is a chance to rediscover yourself, build confidence, and create a life that lights you up. The National Institute on Aging says that strong personal routines and social connections can boost mental health by 25% and even add years to your life. Living solo doesn't mean being isolated. It means having the freedom to choose what makes you happy, from cozy hobbies to new friendships. These 7 strategies are like a roadmap to help you thrive, not just survive, on your own. They're designed to nurture your mind, body, and soul, so you feel strong, connected, and proud of your solo life. I know some of you might be thinking, I'm not sure I can do this alone, or what if I feel lonely? Don't worry, we've got you covered. These strategies are gentle, flexible, and perfect for any personality, whether you're outgoing or love your quiet time. We'll go step by step with stories from viewers who started small and found big rewards. The key is to take it one day at a time. Be kind to yourself and check with your doctor if you're dealing with health or emotional challenges like depression. Ready to thrive solo? Let's dive into our first strategy. 1. Build a simple daily routine you love. First up, let's talk about building a simple daily routine you love, a foundation for thriving solo. A routine gives your day structure, purpose, and joy, making your home a place where you feel in control and happy. Why it works. A study from the University of Southern California found that consistent routines reduce stress by 20% and boost life satisfaction in seniors living alone. A routine anchors your day, supports mental health, and builds confidence by giving you small, achievable wins. How to do it. Aim to create a daily routine with 3 to 5 activities you enjoy, taking 20 to 30 minutes total. For example, morning, coffee and a 10-minute stretch, $0. Afternoon, read a free library book or call a friend, $0. Evening, cook a $2 meal like soup. Write your routine in a $1 notebook from Walmart or Asda and plan it in a cozy spot, like your kitchen. Start small. Add one activity, like a 5-minute walk. Keep it flexible. If you're tired, swap a walk for $0 journaling. Tips. Use a $0 phone alarm to remind you of tasks, like stretching. If time's tight, combine activities, like listening to $0 radio music while cooking. For fun, add a $1 thrift store candle to your evening routine. If mobility is limited, try seated stretches. Susan does this. Keep a $1 calendar to mark routine days for motivation. I heard from a viewer named Susan, who's 62, from Chicago. Susan felt aimless living alone after her kids moved out. She started a $0 routine. Morning tea, a library book, and evening walks, tracked in a $1 notebook. After a month, she felt purposeful and confident. Susan told me, "My routine's my anchor. I love my solo days." That's the power of a routine. It's a confidence builder. Safety note. If you have depression or fatigue, start with low-energy tasks and consult a doctor. Susan's $1 setup shows routines are budget-friendly. 2. Stay connected with small, meaningful interactions. Next, let's talk about staying connected with small, meaningful interactions. A key to thriving solo without feeling isolated. Regular chats with friends, family, or neighbors keep your heart full and your mind engaged. Why it works. The American Psychological Association says social connections reduce loneliness by 25% and improve cognitive health in seniors. Even brief interaction like a text or a wave release feel-good hormones like oxytocin, boosting mood and confidence in solo living. How to do it. Aim for one meaningful interaction a day, even for 5 to 10 minutes. Call a friend $0. Text a grandchild $0. Or chat with neighbors $0. Use free apps like WhatsApp or Zoom for video calls if they're far away. Start small. Send a thinking of you text taking 1 minute. Write who you contacted in a $1 notebook to track. Do it in your living room for comfort. If you're nearby, invite a neighbor for $1 store brand tea. Tips. Set a $0 weekly phone reminder to reach out. If you're shy, start with a smile or wave, $0. For fun, share a $0 photo or joke in a text. If mobility is an issue, use voice messages. Tom does this. Keep a $2 thrift store frame with a family photo to spark ideas. I know a guy named Tom, who's 65, from Bristol, England. Tom felt lonely living solo after his wife passed. He started texting his kids daily and chatting with a neighbor weekly, tracking in a $1 notebook. After a few weeks, he felt connected and happier. Tom told me, "Those little chats make my solo life rich. I'm not alone." That's what connections do. They weave joy into solo living. Safety note. If loneliness feels heavy, seek professional support. Tom's $1 setup proves connections are accessible. 3. Embrace hobbies that spark joy. Our third strategy is embracing hobbies that spark joy, a wonderful way to fill your solo time with meaning and confidence. Whether it's gardening, knitting, or puzzles, hobbies keep you engaged and proud of your skills. Why it works. A study from the Journal of Positive Psychology found that hobbies increase happiness by 20% and reduce stress in seniors living alone. They give you a sense of accomplishment and purpose, boosting self-esteem and mental sharpness. Perfect for solo thriving. How to do it. Aim for one hobby session a day, even for 10 to 15 minutes. Try $2 gardening in a pot, $1 thrift store knitting supplies, or $0 library puzzles. Do it in a happy spot, like your porch or dining table. Start small. Spend 5 minutes on a crossword. Write your hobby in a $1 notebook to stay motivated. Linda logs her knitting. Check free YouTube tutorials for hobbies like painting. Tips. Borrow $0 library books on hobbies. Linda got knitting guides. If funds are tight, use $0 household items like jar lids for crafts. For fun, play $0 radio music during hobby time. If energy is low, try seated hobbies like puzzles. Margaret does this. Keep a $1 jar to drop a pebble for each session. I heard from a viewer named Linda, who's 67, from Seattle. Linda felt bored living solo after retirement. She started knitting with $1 yarn and did $0 crosswords, tracking in a $1 notebook. After a month, she felt proud and joyful. Linda told me, "My hobbies make solo life fun. I'm thriving." That's what hobbies do. They light up your solo days. Safety note. If you feel unmotivated, start small and consult a doctor for depression. Linda's $1 setup shows hobbies are affordable. Before we move on to the next strategies, I want to take a quick moment to say thank you for being part of our The Happy Elder community. If you're enjoying these tips for thriving solo and want to keep learning how to live your healthiest, happiest life, please hit that like button. It really helps us reach more people like you. And if you know someone who could use these ideas to shine in their solo journey, share this video with them. It's a great way to spread some joy and wisdom. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you never miss a new video from us. We're here every week with tips, stories, and inspiration to make your golden years truly golden. All right, let's get back to thriving solo with confidence. Create a safe and cozy home environment. Let's move to creating a safe and cozy home environment, a practical way to feel secure and confident living solo. A comfortable, organized home supports your independence and makes solo life feel like a warm hug. Why it works. A study from the University of Michigan found that a safe, comfortable home reduces anxiety by 15% and boosts confidence in seniors living alone. A clutter-free, accessible space supports physical and mental health, making daily tasks easier and more enjoyable. How to do it. Aim to make one small home improvement a week. Declutter one area, like a kitchen shelf, for 10 minutes, $0. Add $2 non-slip mats from Walmart or Asda for safety. Use $1 thrift store cushions for coziness. Start small. Tidy a drawer or add a $0 plant cutting. Write your improvement in a $1 notebook. Do it in your living room for calm. Check free YouTube videos for senior home safety tips. Tips. Use $0 storage bins like old boxes to organize. If mobility is limited, declutter seated. Margaret sorts papers this way. For fun, add a $1 thrift store lamp for warmth. If funds are tight, rearrange $0 furniture for a fresh feel. Keep a $1 list of safety checks, like handrails. I know a woman named Margaret, who's 70, from Boston. Margaret felt uneasy living solo after her husband passed. She decluttered her kitchen and added $2 mats, tracking in a $1 notebook. After a month, her home felt safer, and she moved with confidence. Margaret told me, "My cozy home's my sanctuary. I'm strong solo." That's what a safe home does. It's a confidence booster. Safety note. If you have mobility or vision issues, consult a doctor or occupational therapist. Margaret's $2 setup proves safety is affordable. 5. Prioritize your physical and mental health. Next, let's talk about prioritizing your physical and mental health, a cornerstone of thriving solo. Staying active and emotionally balanced keeps you strong and ready to enjoy your independence. Why it works. The National Institute on Aging says regular exercise and mental health care improve life expectancy by 20% and reduce depression in seniors living alone. Health habits build resilience, so you can manage solo life with energy and confidence. How to do it. Aim for one health-focused activity a day, 10 to 15 minutes. Try a $0 walk, $0 YouTube senior yoga, or $0 deep breathing. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6. For mental health, journal $0 thoughts or call a friend, $0. Start small, 5-minute stretches. Write your activity in a $1 notebook. Do it on your porch for calm. Check with your doctor for safe exercises. Tips. Use a $1 water bottle to stay hydrated. If mobility is limited, try seated yoga. John does this. For fun, play $0 music during walks. If funds are tight, use $0 library fitness DVDs. Keep a $1 calendar to mark health days. I heard from a viewer named John, who's 66, from Denver. John felt sluggish living solo after retirement. He started $0 walks and $0 breathing, tracking in a $1 notebook. After a month, he had more energy and felt mentally clear. John told me, "Health habits make me strong solo. I'm thriving." That's what health does. It's your solo superpower. Safety note. Consult a doctor for exercise or mental health concerns. John's $1 setup shows health is accessible. 6. Plan for safety and support. Our 6th strategy is planning for safety and support, a proactive way to feel secure living solo. Having a support network and safety measures ensures you're prepared for emergencies, boosting confidence. Why it works. A study from AARP found that seniors with safety plans report 20% higher confidence and lower stress living alone. Knowing help is available, whether from neighbors or services, frees you to enjoy solo life without worry. How to do it. Aim to set up one safety measure a week. List 2 to 3 contacts, friends, family, neighbors, in a $1 notebook for emergencies. Keep it by your phone, $0. Check $0 local senior services, like meal delivery at your library. Get a $5 medical alert button from Walmart if needed. Start small. Share your number with a neighbor, $0. Plan in your kitchen for focus. Tips. Use a $0 phone list for quick access to contacts. If text tricky, ask a family member for $0 setup help. Carol got her son to program numbers. For peace, tell a friend your plans weekly, $0. If funds are tight, use $0 community resources. Keep a $1 flashlight for safety. I know a woman named Carol, who's 69, from London. Carol worried about emergencies living solo. She listed contacts and joined a $0 senior check-in program, tracked in a $1 notebook. After a month, she felt secure and relaxed. Carol told me, "My safety plan's my backup. I'm confident solo." That's what planning does. It's peace of mind. Safety note. If you have health concerns, consult a doctor for safety devices. Carol's $1 setup proves planning is affordable. 7. Practice self-compassion and gratitude. Finally, let's talk about practicing self-compassion and gratitude, a beautiful way to thrive solo with confidence. Being kind to yourself and thankful for your life builds inner strength and joy in your solo journey. Why it works. A study from Stanford University found that self-compassion and gratitude reduce stress by 25% and boost happiness in seniors. These habits foster resilience, helping you embrace solo living with pride and contentment, no matter the challenges. How to do it. Aim for one self-compassion or gratitude practice a day, 5 to 10 minutes. Write 3 things you're grateful for in a $1 notebook, like your home or health, or say, "I'm doing my best." If you feel down, do it in a cozy spot, like your bedroom. Start small. List 1 gratitude, like a sunny day, $0. Try a $0 mirror affirmation. I'm enough. Tips. Keep a $0 gratitude jar. Drop a pebble for each thankful moment. If self-criticism creeps in, take a $0 deep breath. Inhale for 4, exhale for 4. For fun, share gratitude with a friend, $0. If energy is low, think one grateful thought. Mary does this. Keep a $1 photo of a happy memory to inspire. I heard from a viewer named Mary, who's 71, from Manchester, England. Mary felt lonely living solo after her partner passed. She started daily gratitudes and self-kindness using a $1 notebook. After a month, she felt prouder and more joyful. Mary told me, "Gratitude's my solo joy. I'm shining." That's what compassion does. It's a solo confidence booster. Safety note. If depression persists, seek professional help. Mary's $1 setup shows gratitude is accessible. Now that we've covered our 7 strategies, building routines, staying connected, embracing hobbies, creating a cozy home, prioritizing health, planning safety, and practicing gratitude, let's talk about making them part of your solo life. The key is to keep it simple, safe, and fun. You don't need to do all 7 at once or be perfect. Start with 1 to 2 strategies that feel right and build from there. Maybe you try a routine or a gratitude note. Small steps add up and your solo life will feel vibrant. Here's a sample day to inspire you. Easy to tweak for your schedule. Morning. Do a 5-minute stretch and list 1 gratitude, $1 notebook, routine gratitude. Afternoon. Call a friend and do a 10-minute puzzle, $0, connection, hobbies. Evening. Tidy a shelf and check your safety list, $1 notebook, home, safety. See? It's just 20 to 30 minutes a day, and you can spread it out. Consistency is what counts. Doing these habits regularly, even in small doses, builds confidence. To make it fun, involve others. Share a hobby or gratitude with a friend. If time's tight, do 5-minute tasks like a quick call or stretch. If you're on a budget, stick to free or cheap options, library books, notebooks, or community services. Susan spends $2 a month. Linda, our hobby fan, says her routine costs $1 and changed her solo life. I love James's story, who's 66, from Seattle. James felt unsure living solo after divorce. He started a $0 routine, connected with neighbors, and practiced gratitude, tracking in a $1 notebook. He added hobbies and safety plans. After 3 months, he felt confident and joyful. James told me, "These strategies made solo living my adventure. I'm thriving." That's the goal, building a solo life you love. I know some of you might be thinking, this sounds great, but it's not that easy for me. Maybe you're on a fixed income, have health issues, or feel shy. Let's tackle those barriers so everyone can thrive solo. If you're on a budget, don't worry. These strategies are affordable. Use a $1 notebook from Walmart or Asda for tracking. Borrow $0 library books for hobbies or routines. Use $0 apps like YouTube for yoga or $1 store brand tea for chats. Shop thrift stores for $1 to $2 items like cushions or mats. Tom spends $2 a month. Margaret's home setup costs $2. If health or mobility limits you, adapt these strategies. If walking's hard, do $0 seated stretches. John uses YouTube yoga. If energy's low, try 2-minute tasks like a gratitude note. Linda does seated puzzles. If you have depression or loneliness, start with connections or gratitude and seek professional help. Check with your doctor for health concerns. But most strategies are safe. Free YouTube channels like Senior Living offer accessible ideas. If you're shy or feel too old to thrive solo, start tiny. Send one text or tidy one shelf, 1 minute. Studies show even 5 minutes of positive habits boost mood. You're never too old. Carol started at 69. Be patient and celebrate every effort. Every step counts. If you're overwhelmed, pick one strategy, like a routine or gratitude, and try it for 5 minutes a week. You don't need a packed schedule, just progress. Mary started with one gratitude and grew. Your solo life deserves small, joyful steps toward confidence. Before we wrap up, let's talk about why these 7 strategies are a dream team for thriving solo after 60. Routines and health habits build physical and mental strength, grounding your days. Connections and hobbies fill your heart with joy and purpose, preventing isolation. A cozy home and safety plans ensure security, boosting confidence. Gratitude ties it all together, fostering inner peace. Together, they create a balanced, fulfilling solo life that's perfect for your 60s, 70s, and beyond. I heard from Ann, who's 68, from Portland, after watching our channel, and built a $0 routine, connected with friends, and started $1 gardening, tracking in a $1 notebook. She made her home cozy and practiced gratitude. Her confidence soared, and she loves solo living. And told me, "These strategies made my solo life joyful. I'm thriving." That's what this is about, crafting a confident, vibrant solo journey. Bonus tip, track your solo journey. Use a $1 notebook to note one joyful or confident moment daily, like a chat or a tidy shelf. It's motivating to see progress. And Solo Log keeps her inspired. Small habits like this make thriving stick. As we come to the end of our chat, I hope you're feeling inspired to thrive solo with confidence after 60. Your 60s, 70s, and beyond are a chance to live fully, embrace your independence, and savor every moment. Whether it's knitting, chatting with a neighbor, or enjoying a cozy evening in your safe home. These strategies aren't about perfection. They're about nurturing your heart and soul so you can shine in this beautiful solo season. Here's my challenge for you. Pick one strategy, maybe a routine or a gratitude note, and try it tomorrow. Maybe the 5-minute stretch or a quick text to a friend. Start small, see how it feels, and let your heart guide you. Check out the free Solo Thriving Guide in the description below. It's a simple tool with tips, activities, and a 7-day plan to make solo living a breeze. Over time, these little shifts can add up to a confident, joyful you. Thank you so much for joining me today on The Happy Elder. It means the world to have you here, sharing this journey with us. Drop a comment below and let me know, which of these strategies are you excited to try? Or do you have a favorite way to thrive solo? Maybe it's a hobby or a routine you love. I can't wait to hear from you, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep thriving, keep living well, and keep shining. Take care, friends.